Hi guys, I'm adjusting. Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
What's happening?
Hold on. I gotta clear something out here.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
Is it out of the picture? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What was that on? Oh, my jacket. My
Oh, you're
jacket.
rolling over
I'm
your
rolling my
jacket?
jacket. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
We made it through Monday. We always say. We're sniffing out Hump Day next
And
tomorrow.
it is. And then
the weekend.
yes.
Boom.
All right. So I have a quick question. I don't know if anybody knows the answer to this or not. Mr. D and I, Croatan Crabbers, we are. Why in the world we went out? We have to empty our crab pot, well, like check our crab pots because we're supposed to check them like every 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
Well, it had actually been a little bit longer than that, but the water had been really, really rough over the weekend.
Gotcha.
So we decided yesterday, no matter what, we were going out anyway. Good morning, Perrin. And
Yeah.
so we went out, checked the crab pots, and we have 10 of them.
Okay.
There was probably a total in the crab pots over 50 crabs.
Wow.
There was only 3 males. Everything else was females. Why are the females so like
Plentiful.
Yes. Why are there so many females? Thank you, Perrin. I know I kicked butt today, didn't I?
I think the guys are just bums in that neck of the woods.
I don't know.
They're sitting there on a rock watching Springer.
Hey, stop talking about Mr. D like that.
Is he a male crab?
No, he's sitting there.
Oh, he watches Springer.
He was watching
I could have
Springer.
picked another TV show. Sorry.
You could have picked Steve
Sorry,
Wilkos.
Mr. D.
You could have picked Steve Wilkos.
Yes. Yeah.
He actually likes the Colin Cowherd.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he really likes the Herd. He likes that show too, and watching the stock market show all day. Like Business Channel, he watches it all the time. I seriously kicked butt today. But that's because I know David Lee Roth, for instance.
Birthday.
Yes,
About the birthdays.
Absolutely. She's talking about the birthdays.
So the birthdays is something we do every morning about 6:20. We're talking about what's trending during the day. Was there a lottery winner?
No.
What day is it?
Which is why I'm still here. I didn't get to say bye, Felicia.
She had it all ready too.
Oh, I did. Oh, I had it ready. Bye, Felicia. I even had the
the wave and everything.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
All right.
So no winner in that big lottery jackpot.
No, so it's up to what, $1.7 billion? $7 billion. It was Bill.
It was me.
It was Bill.
Maybe it's my voice is finally getting back to normal. Maybe it's been so whacked up for like 3 weeks. You guys don't recognize me now.
Maybe
the cold's gone.
Maybe but it was Bill.
Yeah.
It was Beal. Actually, it wasn't Bill. It was Beal.
Yeah, it's my alter ego. Beal from Alabama.
So once we get a couple more people in here, I have to show you guys something, and you're not going to believe it.
Okay.
Bill showed me. He goes, "Look at this," and he shows me his. He goes, 8 years ago.
There's a picture of me.
And I started laughing. And in a minute, after, like I said, once a few more people jump in here. Good morning, Gary.
Hey, bud. What's going on, man?
And I will show you why I started laughing hysterically.
All right.
All right. Actually, you know what? I might just do it now and do it again later. All right. So twice in one show. All right.
Who does that?
So this morning.
Okay.
All right. This is Bill this morning.
It's like 20 minutes ago.
You see Bill?
I'm holding some Bertie County peanuts.
He looks like Bill, the Bill you're looking at.
Blue shirt and
Bertie County peanuts.
Okay.
All right, so that was Bill.
Yeah.
Well, the picture that he showed me from 8 years ago. This is Bill in a blue shirt.
You notice I've ditched one part of the wardrobe. The white T-shirt.
The white T-shirt underneath, but it's the same.
Yeah.
It's Bill. Bill
Yep,
today.
There I am.
Bill 8 years ago.
Bill today. That's another difference. You guys notice the other difference?
You can see your belt.
Yeah,
it's the same belt. It's the same belt too, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
That just made me laugh. I think Bill is kind of in a rut when it comes to his wardrobe.
Are you telling me I need a what is it? A makeover? I need a makeover.
And I mean, I don't think you need a makeover, but good morning, Victoria. Isn't that funny though? How much literally I have to do it again.
It's 8 years
Bill
ago.
this morning.
Like this week, 8 years ago.
Bill this morning. Bill 8 years ago.
Yep.
Bill this morning. Bill 8 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
He hasn't changed.
Not much.
He has not changed hardly at all. That just really made me laugh. That's why I said deja vu this morning. Because it was like deja vu. I think I've seen him in that before.
That's why the station voice guy says
he has a closet full of blue
shirts. Wise guy.
Yep, but he knows. And you prove it every day. Not every day.
Well, no, I've got black shirts now too.
You got a couple black and a couple plaids.
Yes,
I have a couple different colors.
Gary likes those the best.
Yeah.
Just judging from the comments. Must notice. Well, they didn't call them plaid, though. He called them what?
I thought he did call them plaid.
Maybe he did.
Checkered? No.
Checked.
Checked.
That's it. Checked shirt.
That's not funny, Cynthia. My wife picks out my clothes. She puts the clothes out. She wants me to wear on top of my pile of clothes in my drawers.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's just funny that was 8 years ago and he's wearing the same exact outfit. I just think it's kind of funny. I mean, it is a different shirt though, because this one has a little white thingy on it. But it is funny that he's wearing the same exact outfit 8 years ago.
Maybe I do need to make one.
No, but and then the whole thing with the blue shirts.
Yeah.
When I first started here, which was almost 3 years ago at this point in time, I think. Is that right? Yeah, 3 years ago. It's getting closer to 3 years ago. But anyway, I happened to notice it had been a couple weeks, and I went up to Bill and I said, "Not that I'm judging you, but do you have any other colored shirt besides the blue?" I mean, he wasn't wearing the same blue shirt every day. Every day it was a different blue shirt. I'm like, "Do you have any other shirts besides a blue shirt?" And he's like,
at that point, you could have knocked me over because I just didn't realize.
And he was like, "Wow, no, I don't think I do." And he went through his closet, and sure enough, blue, 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 blue. Oh wait, checked one. Blue, 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 blue. Oh wait, there's a black one. Plaid or checkered are the same. Yes, they are.
I guess so.
Yes, they are.
So right after that, it was maybe a couple of weeks after that, Mrs. Thomas and I, we like to go to thrift store.
Yes.
So we went to this one thrift store in Southern Shores, Parent, where they categorize their clothes by color.
And so where does Bill go first?
The blue shirt aisle. Every type of blue shirt imaginable. Button down, half sleeve, polo, V-neck, whatever.
Just
they
blue.
were all there.
Everything was blue. Yep.
And I realized, that's what my closet looks like. So I've made an effort to vary it just a little bit.
And which is exactly why Bill today, Bill 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Bill today.
Yeah.
Bill 8 years ago. I think it's fun. That part. That's the funny part.
This may call for drastic. Of course, here's the deal. I'm sure that a lot of people my age, Gary included, who's you're older than I, had have gone through this. You gained weight over the years.
Yep, and they're done that.
It's not like you're obese, but you can't wear young people clothes anymore.
No,
they're not tailored for you.
No,
forget the skinny jeans.
Oh no, guys shouldn't wear skinny jeans anyway.
Rod Stewart,
Yeah, guys should not wear skinny jeans
put a t-shirt
anyway.
and a sports jacket on at that point.
There's a country singer. I'm not going to mention his name, but there's a country singer that wears skinny jeans, and to me, it just.
Right, or sometimes tailored shirts because I do have a gut. Oh, geez. So if I were to change anything, I have to change that before I can change my clothes.
Right.
So that's what you call a rut. You feel like you're stuck.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah,
I don't know if you can relate to this.
I am feeling your pain. I am right there with you.
Talking from the heart and from the gut.
Yes.
And all in a closet, all my blue shirts. So I don't know.
Right. So you're coming out of the closet? Is that what you said?
With a bunch of blue shirts.
T-shirts and jeans here. Yep.
Right.
Yeah. I'm wearing a T-shirt and I'm wearing jeans.
Yeah. Well, in the programming department of our radio station, it's a little bit. It's like a casual Friday.
It is. We don't have to really.
Plus, we live in a resort area which happens to have a lot of beach. So there's this beach casual look that everybody has anyway. It's just, if you walk into a place like this in Dare County with a three-piece suit on, you're
They
going to
look
say,
at you, huh?
who died?
Yeah, or where's your job interview?
Yes,
That's another
exactly.
one. Yeah, but actually, that's in radio anywhere.
Yeah.
Because normally, I mean, sometimes people would wear like khaki pants and a polo, like the guys would. But most of the radio stations I've ever worked at, we wore jeans. Yeah, Gary, that made me laugh. Gary, we would wear
Oh, yeah,
jeans and a
Highland
shirt. And if you did come in dressed up, or like if a woman came in a dress or like a dress suit or whatever, they would say, job interview? It's like, no, that's just our business. Yeah. I thought the dryer was the reason I know my pride was the fridge. Wrong appliance, Gary.
All
Karen,
right.
I'm with you with the flip flops, but today I just went. These are more Bob's, by the way.
Yeah.
These are more of
We've
those
got
Bob's
Today
shoes.
Music coming up within 10 minutes, and we're going to be talking about those words that we avoid, the ones we don't know how to pronounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that one before.
Rooster
There's
sour.
a lot of others.
Rooster sour sauce.
Maybe you've got some too. We'll
Rooster
find out.
I used to
in
call it
just a
rooster
second.
sour sauce, and I was little. It was rooster sour. Worcestershire. Whatever it is. Hang on.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, The Shark, The Mighty Love, The Spinners. Good morning to you, 812. Bill and Cindy in the morning and killer hits all day. A nice day on tap for Northeastern North Carolina.
Mostly sunny, 76. Dangerous rip currents, though, all on the coast again, so please stay out of the water. Partly cloudy tonight, down to 62. Partly sunny tomorrow, and 75.
Right now, we've got 65 in Duck, 54 in Hertford, and we've got 64 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
I know I try to avoid it, but most people have a word or two that they just try to avoid because they don't like know how to pronounce it properly. And they don't want to sound like an idiot.
Gotcha.
Like, for instance, mine is when I was little, I called it rooster sour sauce. The Liam Perrin stuff.
Yeah.
The Worcestershire or whatever sauce.
Let's see. If I were Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. It's Worcestershire sauce. It's Worcestershire sauce. That's what. Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely what I think a lot of people have trouble with.
Worcestershire, and it's like I just called it rooster sour when I was little.
I've got one.
Okay.
But and sometimes I have to read this in my job.
Right.
Because the award was awarded posthumously. That's one of those words. Yeah, so what is it?
Posthumously.
Yeah, and I was like, after he died.
Posthumously.
So anyway, there's other ones out there that are kind of tough.
Well, ones that bugs me.
What's that?
It's realtor or realty.
Yes.
It's not realtor.
Yes.
And that just bothers me.
Yep,
I'm gonna go see my realtor. Your what? Mm-hmm. It's your realtor. There's no I in there. It's just like Washington. When people say Washington.
Oh, there's no R in Washington.
There's no R in Washington. It's Washington.
All right. So you look at the word February, and you think there's an R there. You see
there is
it.
February.
But it's not February. It's February.
See, I thought it was actually pronounced February. Is the proper pronunciation, but everybody says February.
Google says February.
Huh.
Just let you know.
Okay.
Saw the lady's mouth move and say it.
Okay. All right.
So I looked up a couple of things like that because I was really bugged by posthumously. After he died.
Espresso.
Yeah. No, it's not espresso.
I know. I said espresso.
Oh, okay.
I said espresso. It doesn't have an X in it. There's no X in espresso.
Metastasized. That's a tough one because you want to put another S in there. Metastasized.
Something, metastasized.
Yeah.
Phenomenon.
Yeah. Phenomenon. You want to go phenomenon. Hamster. It is not hamster.
Yeah, your pet hamster.
It's a hamster.
How about like 6? I can't 6.
Like the number?
Yes, like 6th Street. I can't say 6th. I have to, and my face makes this really funny. 6th Street. It just doesn't work.
I had trouble with Marlboro for a while. Marlboro.
See, I have a problem with I can't say it.
Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Same thing with brewery and jewelry are similar.
Brewery. rural.
We
Yeah.
sound like we're intimidated. We're trying to figure out these words. Well, you get the point. Everybody's got them. That way it takes some time just to practice it. You know, just think about it, because you might.
Sixth Street.
The Sixth Street.
Street.
Don't move to
Sixth
Sixth Street, whatever you do.
Sixth Street.
Where do you live?
Sixth
I can't tell
Street.
you.
Sixth Street. It's hard. Sixth Street. Sixth Street. It's like literally, I feel like I have to Sixth Street. Well, there was a road up in Martinsburg, West by God, Virginia,
Yeah.
and it was Edwin Miller Boulevard.
Edwin Miller Boulevard.
And when you had to say it in a commercial, it was Edwin Miller Boulevard.
Oh, 'cause
It all kind of,
all right.
you know, you had to cram it in 30 seconds. Wednesday. See, that's how I have to.
Yeah,
That's how I spell
That's
Wednesday.
how you learn how to spell it.
Yes.
By pronouncing it Wednesday.
I don't know when they put an E at the end of a word center. I don't know about that
Some
one.
centers put it on there themselves.
They make it, I guess it looks more
Yeah.
fancy.
Mhm.
It's just like theater. Is it Theatre
Right.
or is it TER?
Good point.
See, I spell it with an RE.
Okay.
But a lot of places spell it with an ER. Theater.
Gotcha.
It's the theater there
Yeah,
on 6th Street.
That's the theater.
It's the theater
Tonight we're gonna
on
be
6th
watching.
Street. I
Yeah.
can't say 6th Street.
What about you guys? You got any weird words?
Yeah.
Gotta be
What's a word?
something out there.
What's a word you don't like to say? Well, there's
while you're thinking, I'll tell you a story. This is sort of related to pronouncing words. When I was in, 4, 5, and 6 years old,
Uh-huh.
I was learning to speak. You know,
Mhm.
and I did pretty good, except for like what do you call it? Two letters together, like a CH or S, whatever
Uh-huh.
that is. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so I had trouble with CHs. So when every Sunday I went to church,
You went to church,
and then
not church.
we got a bucket of fried chicken before we came home. And then I went to
Oh,
first
no.
grade,
Oh no.
and
Oh no.
my first grade teacher writes her name on the board, and her first name is Mrs. Chittum. CHITTUM. So by about 9:30, she looked at me and said, "Billy, you can call me Ruth."
That's funny.
Yeah, that's a true story.
Mrs. Shittum.
Yep, pretty much. Oh, everybody laughed.
That's funny.
Poor lady, I felt so bad for her.
That is funny.
I don't know. We did okay, but it could have been much better.
That's
Anyway,
kind of, but that's kind of funny. No, yeah, but I just curious. Seriously, back to the crab thing. Why, out of like 50 some odd crabs in our crab pots, were only 3 males? That's what I want to know. And they weren't very big; they were little.
yeah. I'm sure that there's a commercial crabber fisherman guy or lady that could probably tell you exactly why that is right.
I wish I knew,
Okay.
and I wish I knew how to make sheet crab soup, and I wish I liked sheet crab
So
soup
we
because
just need to look up
I
the
would have
recipe for
all
sheet
kinds
crab.
of sheet. But I don't know if I like it,
Well,
and I don't want to kill an
you would
innocent.
have sheet crab.
And I don't
soup.
want to. And I don't want to kill an innocent sheet crab or female
Have you been
crab.
like putting the girls back all summer?
Yeah, we don't eat females
All right,
because
well,
they have babies.
okay,
They only have
so
babies once. Did you know
maybe
that?
you've been taking all the males you can get
We
and
haven't had,
leaving the girls.
but we haven't had that many males all summer. And they literally only mate one time.
Okay.
Like seriously, they only mate one time in their lives. However, the male crab, like, she has like millions of eggs, and
Okay.
she stores the fertilizer, so to speak. We'll just leave it at that, and she can slowly like release it later and give birth multiple times, but she only mates once.
Okay. Wow.
Next is misconstrued with me when people give me directions. When they say take the next left,
And you would not.
and I would not take the first left, but I would turn it the following left. Yeah, it's not
Well, no, that makes.
because it is the next left. It's not
Yeah, not the first one.
the first one. It's
The
the
next
next one. Right. Okay.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good. That's pretty
I
good.
never thought of that one, Gary,
Yeah.
but you're right. Yeah, take the
Pretty
next
good.
left. Next left.
That's funny.
Take the next left on 6th Street. God,
and pick up the Worcestershire sauce,
yes.
and give it to the newly posthumous lady
Who,
at
li-
the next level
who lives out in that rural area.
at a jewelry store, married to a realtor.
I just out
Yeah.
there near Washington.
That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh.
It's just, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I want to know why
Yeah.
there were so many females. Maybe if I took the next left, I'd be able to find out.
That might be it.
I don't know.
Just might be it.
I don't know. I'm in rare form today, and I'm sorry, but this makes me laugh.
Here we go again.
Bill today,
That's right.
Bill 8 years ago. Huh, awfully similar. Bill today,
Today and before.
Bill 8 years ago. Bill today, Bill 8 years ago.
Hmm. All right.
That just makes me chuckle. I'm sorry. I
Right
can't
now.
help it. That makes me laugh, and I don't know why. I was like, yeah, you always wear blue shirts. No, I don't. Yeah, you do.
There should be a disclaimer. Results may vary.
Yeah, he wears blue shirts a lot.
See
Not
your
that there's
doctor
anything wrong with that.
before.
Not
Yeah.
yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh my Lord have
Man.
mercy.
Yeah, I never realized it though about the blue shirt.
No,
You know, I do a lot of shopping for myself, and
he's drawn to the blue shirts.
yeah, I just
They
would
call his
go in the
name,
department store and I'd walk out with a blue shirt.
and he hears, "Oh, oh, oh."
Wendy says I'm consistent. Okay.
He's very consistent. Yeah, I mean, literally the
Is this
same.
workplace harassment, Gary?
I
Is that
think
what you're
she's bullying
saying?
you. We got a case here.
Guys, there's entertainment, right? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not bullying.
No.
I'm laughing with him. I'm not laughing at him.
How much do you think we could get?
I'm laughing with him, not at him.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I was gonna say the very same thing. At the same
Yo,
time.
me a Coke. Remember that?
Yeah.
Do you guys
That's
remember
right.
doing that? What were little stupid things that you guys did you ever do little things like that?
Oh yeah, Jinx all the time.
Jinx?
Yeah.
And did you triple dog dare people?
Only after the movie came out. Never really.
So you were old
could
then.
dare somebody. I never knew about triple dog.
Never, no triple dog dare. See, triple dog dare. When was that out? When was
80 or
80?
81, wasn't it? Early 80s. Let's just go with that.
Let's go
Talking about
look
the
and
movie,
see
The
the Christmas story. I am baby home. Oh, now I got cold. Why? I don't know. Come on.
Punch and pinch buggies.
Punch buggies. Yeah. Whenever you see
yeah.
I used to do it. I used to do that all the time. And then pediddles. Did you guys ever do pediddles?
Same thing. The one with the headlights out. Yep.
The Christmas story. Is it The Christmas Story or Our Christmas Story? I don't know what I'm called. Yeah, pediddles and punch buggies.
Right.
It was 1983. You weren't too far off.
Oh no, charcuterie. That's a tough one.
Yes,
Or is it cooterie?
Charcuterie.
Now,
see, you say moot.
You
say moot. I say mute.
Yes, that's right.
It is a moot point, but you mute your microphone.
So you can't hear it.
Or you mute your TV.
Right.
But you say it's moot.
It's a moot point.
You say moot the microphone. Yeah. Moot the
mutant point.
Mutiny, I say. Mutiny on the bounty.
All right. Today in music and bow time coming up.
And I think I have my word. If I remember correctly.
There will be keywords involved. So you said she's got it. Ready to go.
Do I? I don't know. I have to look. I have to make sure.
Rick Springfield say moot.
Oh, I don't. What happened?
Rick Springfield say moot.
Does he have it in?
Rick Springfield. Compare. Rick Springfield say moot.
Oh, he says. Hold on. Does he mute or moot? Does he mute or moot?
Good question.
Jesse's girl. She's got a friend. Good friend of mine. Ladies and I got a literally something changing at a time. Jesse's got himself a girl and I want to make her mine.
That's right.
Now she's watching him with those eyes.
Are we on
And
the
he's
right
loving her
song?
with that. Yeah, she said Jesse's girl.
Okay. The point is probably mute.
Oh, the point is probably mute.
Yes. Sooner or later we get there.
Wait, the point is probably mute or moot. See, it's a moot. It is a moot point, but you mute a microphone or you mute a TV.
Yeah, that's right.
But you mute everything. I mean, you moot everything.
I'm non-discriminatory.
He moots everything.
That's right. Possibly. Hopefully not. Anyway.
Especially when he's in a rural area. I can't
Yeah.
rural area on
We suck
6th
at this.
Street. and
How
we
did we
talk
get these jobs?
and we talk for a living.
What the heck?
Exactly.
All right.
Rural 6th
Today of
Street. All right, guys. We'll be back in 1 second. Bump, 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 banana, bump, 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 bump. Yes, we can.
Your station for the killer hits. 102.5, The Shark and Stevie Wonder and Part-Time Lover. It's 8:26. Bill and Cindy the morning. And killer hits all day. A great weather day in store for you if you're out and about outside. You're gonna love it.
It's going to be sunny today, high 76. Dangerous rip currents along the coast again today. Partly cloudy, 62 tonight. Partly sunny tomorrow, and 75.
All right, now we got 55 in Coin Jack, 53 in Crestville this morning, and 64 in Nags at 102.5.
Let's do Today in Music, brought to you by Tap at OBX. Open until 9 p.m. with your favorite beers, bourbons, and tequilas. Free pool, foosball, and shuffleboard, too. Come hang out and relax with friends in their new laid-back space in Kitty Hawk at Tap at OBX.
All right, it was 2014. Taylor Swift was named Billboard's Woman of the Year for 2014, making her the first artist to receive the award twice. She was already got named before me. 1999, a charity auction selling Elvis Presley belongings was held at the Grand Hotel in Las Vegas. There was a wristwatch of Elvis's sold for $32,500.
Hope it was a Rolex.
It had to have been something like that. That's a lot of bucks there. I'm sure there were some jewels on it or gold
something.
or whatever. Cigar box, $25,000. An autographed baseball sold for $19,000. I guess it was Elvis's autograph on the baseball.
Who knows?
In the 1956 Lincoln Continental, it sold for $250,000.
Wow.
We used to give those things away.
At one point in time, yeah.
1999, a charity auction, of course. That happened with all the Elvis stuff. Then it was 1992. Guns N' Roses guitarist Slash. You know what his real name is?
Saul Hudson.
Saul Hudson. He got married Renee Sarang.
I think they're still married, too. Uh-huh.
Good for them. In 1980, the funeral took place for Led Zeppelin's drummer John Bonham. Bonham died at the age of 32 after a heavy drinking session. Terrible. 1979, Fleetwood Mac was awarded the star of Hollywood's Walk of Fame.
In 1978, my man, Steven Tyler, and Joe Perry of Aerosmith, sadly, they were injured during a gig in Philly when a fan threw fireworks up on the stage. Now, the group performed behind a safety fence for the rest of the tour.
Chicken wire?
I don't know what kind of safety fence, but it was a safety fence. 1970, Neil Diamond went #1 on the singles chart with Cracklin' Rosie. That was his first #1 hit as an artist.
That's cool.
He wrote a lot of songs, though, that were
he
#1,
did.
but that was his first. 1902, the Gibson Mandolin Guitar Company was formed. Gibson's first electric guitar, the ES-150, was produced in 1936. In 1946, Gibson introduced the P90 single coil pickup, which was eventually used on the first Les Paul model made in 1952.
Yeah.
That's huge because, I mean, even if you don't play guitar and you don't know anything about a guitar, you know Les Paul and Gibson, chances are.
Absolutely.
Birthdays today. Tanya Tucker or Tanya Tucker.
It's got to be Tanya.
It's got to be Tanya because she's country.
Right.
It's Tanya Tucker. She is 65 years old today.
She's still out there singing, too.
And David Lee Roth is 69.
All right.
She looks a lot older than 65, though. I want to say.
I don't know. Yeah, she's had a redo in the last year or two.
Yeah, she's still looking a little old.
Yeah.
Been ridden hard and put away wet.
Okay.
Yep. And
Well, we are talking
time
about
now.
Tanya Tucker. Anyway, that is today in music, which means one thing.
God,
It is phone time.
it is.
We're qualifying you for a two-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles. All you have to do is comment on our Facebook Live that we're doing right now. It's
Mm-hmm.
in progress.
Mm-hmm.
Comment there. Which word?
Rosie, as in Cracklin Rosie. R-O-S-I-E. R-O-S-I-E.
All right.
Do it at facebook.com/102.5. For sure.
All right, stick around. Do some other together within 10 minutes. Some more killer hits. Have enough.
All right, now I just got hot. All right, 40 to 56 today. Oh, that's cold.
What's here given the weather?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, parents heading to breakfast. I'm guessing she's going to Arts.
All right.
She said or Gary said eat healthy, my friend Rosie. Oh yeah, your mother-in-law. Yes, my mother-in-law as well, Rosie.
Crackle and Rose.
Yeah, Cracklin Rosie. I think her real name is Rose.
Oh, Roses.
No, what
Your
is
Rose?
Rosie's name is it's not Roseanne. It is Roseanne. No.
Okay.
It's like Rosalie Ann or something. I don't know, but yeah, she goes as Rosie or Roseanne.
Okay.
So, yep. And again, happy birthday to my daughter, my little girl, my 28-year-old, my little baby. My little baby is turning 28 years old today.
Wow.
She wasn't born until 12/28 though, so she's still not 28 yet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that. All right, now I'm hot. What the heck?
Nosy. Oh,
Rosie.
wait. How about Rosie? That works. Rosie works.
Yeah. I can't decide if you do that on purpose or if it's your thing. Whatever your thing is. Your voice to
Text.
that thing.
Could be.
All right, where is my little princess? Let me see. Let me find a good picture of my princess.
Your princess. Oh, your daughter.
My daughter.
All right.
My daughter. And my mother, if she was still with us, she would be 86 today.
They had a birthday on the same day.
They were born the same day, yes.
Wow.
They were born the same day. I gave my mom a present 28 years ago.
Gary says I'm reading your lips. Do you have the sound turned down? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I do not know. All right, I'm seeing a whole bunch of pictures that I'm not wanting to see. I mean, that's okay that I'm seeing them.
Sure.
That's not bothering me, but I want to get like a picture of just her. And I'm seeing like every other picture of every other thing she's ever put up.
I got you.
Cracklin Rosie. Oh, that's cute. That's with her and her friends. But no.
Karen got it.
Karen got what?
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh. She might have gotten Wordle.
I don't know.
Okay, so here she is in our friend's wedding. Hold on, that's her and her friend.
Right.
So let me save this image real quick.
Right.
Hold on. Oh, of course it's not. It didn't save it yet. Hold on. Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers.
Now that I can say.
Okay.
I can say cheese and crackers.
Cheese and
I'm good at that. Now rural, I can't say. Rural.
Those are tough words.
Jewelry. Rural. I'm telling you, the sixth street.
Cinnamon is a word that some people have a little trouble with.
Cinnamon.
Like cinnamon man.
Cinnamon.
There's all kinds of.
Cinnamon.
Okay, Gary. Yeah, you're right. Cindy, you're talking Wordle.
Wordles. I know the Wordles. I haven't done my Wordle for today.
Wordle for you.
But I will do it probably later when I get home. Because that's what I normally do when I sit down on the
Do
couch.
you play around the Wordle? Is it a round?
It's just sort of. I guess. I don't know. It's the Wordle of the day.
Right.
Okay, so my daughter is the one that's on the left. That has the necklace on that you can see.
Okay.
That's my 28-year-old.
They do sort of look alike.
They do kind of look alike. And I don't even know who that friend is. But they were in a wedding. That's why they're wearing the same clothes.
Yeah, gotcha.
But that's like I said, my daughter's on the left.
Gotcha. Okay.
She's a big 2'8" today.
Isn't that crazy? 28. And since I've known you, she's gotten engaged, gotten a terrific job, gotten married.
She got married. She's been
moved to a new city with her new job.
Yep.
Bought a house with her new husband.
Sold a house. Bought another house. Went to Oklahoma. Thank you, Victoria.
And we see videos of their dogs just about every morning doing the same thing, barking at something in the woods.
Let me see if she sent me one today.
Yes.
No, I don't have one yet today.
Okay.
Um,
We'll find one from a couple of days
that's
ago.
what I'm gonna do.
'Cause it's always the same thing.
Well, she sends it
But you
though
laugh anyway because it's funny every day.
every day. Brr, brr, brr.
Boy says happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. All right, let me see here. There they are, just walking. Is this a video? No. Oh, here we. Oh, that was, that was the one when she was running on the pool.
Right.
No, that was the. Okay, that was an idiot.
While you're
one.
looking for that, we have interns in the hall looking.
Oh,
at
do
the-
we?
They look like they have nothing to do.
They do. We have interns in the hall.
Yes. So we're gonna have to give them some direction.
They're coming
Right.
in.
In the hall with nothing to do.
Kayla's not
What's
here today.
up, intern number one?
No.
How are ya?
You
Good
can pull up
morning.
a
Pull up
stool.
a stool.
Good.
Let me see. Does this one have sound? Is she barking? Oh no, they're beach bound though. They're coming to see me, but they're not
Okay.
barking. I'm trying to find my grand dog's barking.
Aw.
Did you have a good Columbus Day?
When was that? Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday. That
Um,
was yesterday.
I worked, so
Yes,
yes.
Gary, that's
that was
Maya.
great.
Say hi to Gary.
Good morning.
So you work. Where do you
I
work?
work a trio.
You work
Yes.
at Trio.
Yep.
Okay.
I knew that for some reason.
Oh my gosh, we're matching.
We are. We got
Cute.
paid.
So
See,
cute.
oh wait, hold on. I have to show her. Okay, we have to do this for her.
Okay.
Because all right, this is built. Hold on, let me show you
Oh,
built today.
you have to show her
All
too,
right.
right?
Yes, I do. All right, so this is built today.
Okay.
Okay, blue shirt,
Right.
jeans.
Thanks
This
to Facebook memories.
This is
we-
built 8 years ago. Blue shirt,
Oh, wow.
jeans,
What do you see there? We're gonna get an honest
a
opinion.
belt.
Here. Yeah, that's truth. There's truth there.
Or there's no belt
No
there because
belt.
he doesn't
Oh,
take it
yeah.
out anymore.
Oh, the belt's there. It's just
It's hidden.
yeah,
That's
Oh goodness.
a wicked comparison.
yeah, it is. So
for
8
seeing.
years ago, how old were you?
10,
See,
7,
Yeah.
I bet
No,
I
you
was,
9.
I was 9.
9.
9 years old. Okay, but now you're a
Big man.
senior.
Yep.
And you're
So
one of our.
excited. Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
So, what did you do yesterday? You worked yesterday.
I went to school.
Okay.
Wait,
No, you
I
guys didn't have
went-
school
I
yesterday.
did some college. Yes, we
Oh,
did.
you did have school even though
I
it was.
did.
Oh
I wish,
wow.
I wish not. I did some college essays yesterday morning,
Right.
and then which were not fun. I'm very stumped at the moment.
Right.
But one of them I'm trying to apply to is due on the 15th, which is in like 5 days.
Okay.
So we're not really sure if I'm making early action for that one because I have not actually wrote my essay. But it's okay. And then I went to school, and then I went to work. It's very
Wow.
lovely.
Nice.
So this whole process of choosing to apply to a school, first you have to have a short list in your mind of like, okay, if I apply and they say yeah, would I go?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which
And
is,
then what do you want to do when you grow?
Right.
You know, for long term.
Then you
yeah,
have your absolute favorites.
yeah.
That probably one of them there's not a chance that you know what. Maybe. That's usually the way I think
I
this
don't
goes.
know.
And the other would be just super cool. It would be a win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which school would that be?
My top school that I'm not sure if I can totally get into is NC State.
Okay.
Look back.
I love
All right.
red.
All right.
But I don't know. Other than that, like if I could get into Chapel Hill, I'd probably try to apply for Chapel Hill.
Okay.
But realistically, that's probably not going to happen unless it was like a spur thing. But that's
Right.
probably not happening.
Even if we had like really good letters from us.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can great.
Just
I already
try.
have some great recommendation letters, and
Yeah.
I could. That's a great idea too. But
Okay.
I feel like I'm not that cool enough. But anyways, okay.
Perfect.
Otherwise, like UNCW, which is in
Okay.
Wilmington.
Yes.
All my friends are going to Cape Fear up there, so then I could be with my friends. That would be fun.
All right.
Otherwise, oh, Charleston. I love Charleston,
Charleston would be a
beautiful.
great place
It
to go to
is.
school.
Mhm.
and
Right.
I might want to like live there after. So maybe
Yeah.
that
Well,
could be
You
cool.
could get a good job and make some money and
Exactly.
live there.
But it's all
Well,
about
what exactly do you want to do?
possibly marketing type stuff. Also
okay.
possibly communications type stuff. Probably
Okay.
like major in marketing, minor in communications.
Okay. All right.
Which I think that's what
Cool.
Kayla wants to do too. So that's cool.
That's the intern
Yeah.
number 2.
Yes.
And only give them designations in numbers because
Perfect.
I met one first.
Thank
The second.
She was the
Makes
first one
sense.
you met, and then she was the
Yeah.
second one you met. Exactly.
That's not to put anybody
Exactly.
down or
Exactly.
anything like that.
Exactly.
That was fun.
Yeah. Huh.
Historically, morning radio shows, interns end up having to do really crazy things.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
No. I don't know what we're
Oh,
talking about. What are we talking about?
Okay. All right. Well, you will.
Okay.
Sooner or
Oh
later.
gosh.
I can
We're
tell you.
gonna cook up something
Wait.
that you're gonna have to do that will be
I promise you
Alright.
won't have to pretend like you were taking a shower. I didn't do this
Okay.
as an intern, but I did this as part of a morning show.
right.
I was pretending I was taking a shower, and the whole thing was, will they let you, blank blank blank, whatever. So I put on a bathrobe,
Yes.
put my hair in a towel, and like I pretended like I had soap coming down my face or whatever, like the shampoo. And I showed up at somebody's door, total stranger's house, knocked on her door and said, "Oh my gosh, I just lived down the street and for some reason my water shut off, but I've got soap or like shampoo in my hair. Would there be any way I could come in and use your shower and rinse it out?"
Like you actually did this?
And I actually did this, and I was on the phone with the morning show just to let
Oh,
me like,
wow.
so I was pretending I was talking to my mom or something. I don't remember. And she's like, "Oh yeah, sure, come on in." She actually let me in her house. This is in Bethesda, Maryland,
Right.
right outside of Washington D.C. And she let me in her house, and then she goes, "Okay, the shower's right up there. I'm getting ready to leave for work though, so just lock the door behind you."
Right.
I was totally. She had no idea who I was, none whatsoever. And I'm like, wow, what a trusting person.
That's interesting.
And then there was a guy named
Sweet.
Jimmy that I worked
Yeah.
with, and he walked up to a total stranger at a stoplight. It had a really cute little car, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I love your car. Can I take it for a test drive?"
Did he let him?
The guy's like, "Sure, jump, whatever." And the guy got in the passenger seat
Right.
and he drove it.
Okay.
And then he walked up to somebody that was eating in a restaurant, and he's like, "Oh, that looks good. Can I take a bite of that? I might want to order it."
Oh.
Which of course was
Okay.
way before. But
Right.
yeah, we did weird things like.
Okay.
I think maybe something along the lines of maybe Maya goes up to the welcome center on a busy morning and goes into the ladies' room with her cell phone and on the air has to say something like, "Man, what crawled up in here and died?"
I could do that. I
You
think
would
I
see,
think I have that
see,
one.
she would go for
I
that.
think I could do that one.
Something like that. She would
Imagine,
do.
imagine the people's reactions
Yes.
in the bathroom. Like, "Woo! Just made it. Thank Lord."
All right.
All I can think of is
I'll think about that one.
Ace Ventura Pet Detective going, "Whoo! Don't go in there." That's all I can think of.
You just never know.
Oh,
All
Lord
right,
have
we'll be
mercy.
thinking about it, but it's gonna
idea.
be something good.
Yeah.
But you might be giving away some cool prize for us.
That-
It's a big
That also sounds
responsibility.
very good.
You got to hold on to the deep prize that you're going to hand to somebody that's going to be very excited about.
While you're in the bathroom.
Yes,
No, we're kidding.
with your hand sanitizer.
All right, my wife and I would give scholarship to high school students in our old city. Some of the papers were so good we asked for. Oh, some of the papers that. Oh, okay,
Gary, that's cool.
that's very very
That's
cool.
really cool.
And the government could save millions and millions by combining some of the holidays. But how come yesterday was a holiday and I didn't get? I had to
All right,
work.
let's combine.
See,
what
I
if-
had to too, though, so it's
but if the
okay.
government did it, this would be messed up.
Well, that's
Right.
true.
Come on, they would be combining holidays that would tick people off.
You can't combine
Guaranteed.
Christmas and you cannot combine Christmas and Thanksgiving because those or Easter because those are holidays that we get the like full spread of the meal.
Yeah, true.
I gotta have 3 separate
Okay.
occasions to do that. Can't just do it once. Got it.
Right,
3 different opportunities. 4th of July, can't really. No, gotta do the cookout.
Yep.
Gotta have the
that's right.
burgers on the grill and the
That's
hot
right.
dogs and all the sides and yeah, that's on 4th of July. Same thing with Memorial Day. They can't do that one either because that
No.
again. Christmas.
and New Year's.
I feel like they're different
No,
vibes.
They are different vibes. Juneteenth and Columbus Day, that might work.
See, I don't know.
No, or Veterans Day and Columbus Day. Maybe no. The vets need their own day.
It'd be tough.
It would be very tough.
They're gonna have to come up with a blue panel committee and
And
table
wait,
it for months.
and waste some tax dollars and money to try to figure
Yeah.
out which holidays they would combine.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question, and I'm not bashing anybody. I know don't talk politics, don't talk religion. However, how come
Yeah.
people that are Jewish will take off the Jewish holidays, but because the fact that
Everybody gets the other holidays off.
the other, like the Christmas and Good Fridays and all that kind of stuff, they get off, and those are Christian holidays, But the Jewish people get those off too.
Sometimes that does happen.
Why doesn't everybody get every holiday off?
Then we wouldn't work. Yes, look at all the holidays we have.
It would be great,
I
wouldn't
mean,
it?
wow.
That would be awesome. That would be
Crazy.
like awesome,
Gary's saying
awesome.
Goodbye. Gary, you
Oh,
really
bye,
leaving?
Gary. I don't know where you're
Giving
leaving.
up on us, huh?
Oh, it's 8:45. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
we got
we
1
gotta
minute,
go.
right? Yeah,
Should we roll the credits?
yeah, because Gary's got to go.
Yeah.
The
Listen,
rest of you guys will just fall apart once you come on.
I know.
Just teasing. Just teasing. Not that
He's
bad.
he's like the cement of this whole, you know,
He's the glue.
he's the glue that holds us together. Oh well.
Karen probably really is.
Yeah, Perrin does. Perrin,
Who
yeah.
knows?
She keeps us straight.
All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for making fun of me and my blue shirts. I do appreciate it.
Wait, one for the road.
One for the road. Back at it again. Here we go.
Bill today.
All right. There it
And
is. The
Bill 8
Bill-
years ago. I still think
Results
that's
may
too
vary. So
funny.
don't try this at home.
I think that's so funny. I'm sorry.
All right. Hour?
Carrie, what about our plan?
No, not an hour today. No, we have
Yeah.
we have intern stuff to do now.
Yes, we do.
We have to talk about what Maya's going to do for the next 45 minutes. All right. Y'all have a
All
good
right.
one.
Hey guys.
Bye.
later.
We'll see you.